Okay, so now we will start with our third animation. Let's create a new composition first. We will call it as a main animation. Width is 1920, height is 180, frame rate is 30, and duration is 10 seconds long. And background color, I'm going to choose white color for now and simply hit OK. Then press Ctrl N to create another composition, and height for this composition, I'm going to choose 50 and simply hit OK like this. Now I'm going to select my rounded rectangle tool, which is this one, and fill for this is white color like this, and we will create one simple rounded rectangle like this. Then select this, press Ctrl Alt Home to align that anchor point to the center. Go to the Align tab, align it horizontally and then align it vertically. Zoom in a little bit just to check out whether it's completely fitting our comp or not. Then go to the rectangle path 1, go to the size like this, and let's make this size 49 like this. Okay, then we need to animate this layer, so let's do that. I'm going to select this, press P for position, but before that let's go inside this contents rectangle path 1, and we will increase the size on this axis also like this, and increase the roundness to 40 like this. And now I'm going to select this, press P for position and press V, and let's move this initially over here. Create one keyframe, go to 1 second, let's move this from here to here. Go to around 2 seconds, move this from here to here. Go to 3 seconds, move this completely over here. Go to somewhere around 4.5 seconds and we'll move this again over here. Go to 6 seconds, move this over here, and go to 7 seconds or somewhere around over here. I'll copy my first keyframe. Now select those keyframes and we will hit F9. Then we will go to the graph editor. I'm going to select this graph, and by holding shift I'll move one handle over here and I'll move one handle over here like this. So if you see this animation now, you will get something like this, but this is kind of fast, so by holding Alt I'm going to increase the duration up to 15 frames like this. Okay, now alt click on the stopwatch and type loop out expression on it like this. Okay, then after that we will press Ctrl K to open the project settings, and we are going to name it as strip and simply hit OK. Then go to the main animation sorry, and we will bring our strip over here. Go to the align tab and choose this align at the top. Then press P for position and alt click on the stopwatch, open and close bracket like this. Go inside this, type position and open and close bracket, type 0. After that type comma and then type position again, open and close bracket, type 1. After that hit plus and we are going to type 50 star index like this. Okay, so now if I hit Ctrl D, it will create duplicate copies of each and every one line by line. Now simply hit Ctrl A to select all of them, and let's try to move them over here like this. Okay, now what we are going to do, we are going to adjust it alternately. So we will adjust the things like this. Okay, now this is at the last, so what I can do, I can simply hit Ctrl A, hold Alt and open bracket to trim them up to this. Go to the start and hit open square bracket, so we can move them over here like this. So if you see this now, we will get this kind of animation over here. Then after that what we'll do, we will select the strip and we will hit Ctrl D to duplicate it, so we will get this different strip. Now double click to open this, select this, and over here what we can do over here is that we can go inside this, go to the contents, go to the rectangle path and decrease the size to somewhere around like this. Okay, let's make the size 20. Now go select this go to the main animation, and by holding Control I'm going to select the alternate strips Okay, there is no specific selection, you can choose whatever strip you want, and by holding alt you can replace them like this, so you will get this kind of stuff. Okay, like this. Now after that, I'm going to select the strip. I'll go to the effect and presets panel, and I'll apply fill effect on it and double click to apply, and change the color of this one to somewhere a grayish color and hit OK. Select this fill effect, hit Ctrl C, and again by holding Ctrl I'm going to select the alternate layers and I'll apply this fill effect. Okay, so one we will get this grayish color over here. Now after that, doing that, select all of them and press Ctrl Shift C, and I'm going to call it as animation and hit OK. Now after that, I'm going to select this and I'll apply tint effect on it and double click to apply. If you swap this color, obviously you will get different results. But now what we can do over here, instead of this white color, if I suppose to choose this red color, I'll get this kind of differences. Now I'm going to choose bluish color over here like this, or let's choose lighter version of this blue, or let's choose darker version first like this. Then select this, hit Ctrl D, and then again choose a lighter version of this blue. Select this, hit Ctrl D, choose again lighter version of this blue. Select this, hit Ctrl D, again choose lighter version of this blue. Select this, hit Ctrl D, again choose lighter version of this blue. Now select this fifth layer and hit Ctrl D. Select this sixth layer, enable this, and we are going to choose little bit darker version. Okay, now zooming a little bit, go to around, let's say 20 or let's say 10 frames. Let's try with 10 frames. Select this, move this over here, 20 frames. Select this and try to adjust this. Okay, so if you see this now, we will get this kind of stuff. Okay, which looks quite weird, so I'm going to take a distance of one minute. Okay, like this. Then we can go inside the strip. Yeah, this looks good. Then select all of them and press Ctrl Shift C, and we will call it as strip animation and hit OK. Go inside this, select all of them and hold Alt open bracket to trim this, and let's move this over here. Go to the main animation, enable this icon, or press S for scaling option, scale it like this, press R for rotation and rotate it like this, and we will move this somewhere around over here like this, or you can try to adjust it over here also, so we will get this kind of animations. Okay, then if you want, then you can select those keyframes and by holding Alt you can increase the duration of it. Hit U like this, or you can decrease the duration of this one so it will animate a little bit faster. Then press Ctrl Y to create one solid background and bring this backward like this. Go inside this, select the first layer, go to the effect and presets panel and search for drop shadow effect to apply, and increase the distance to 10, increase the softness to 200, and increase the opacity to 25. Select this drop shadow, hit Ctrl C, select the last third and fifth layer and hit Ctrl V, so you will get that little bit of drop shadow effect over here like this. Okay, then if you want, then you can select this layers, right click, go to the layer styles and choose bevel emboss, and go to the bevel emboss and increase the softness to 100, and let's choose opacity, I think instead of 50, let's choose 50 only. Okay, and distance let's choose 2, or let's say 4, and select this layer styles and hit Ctrl C. Select all the remaining layers and hit Ctrl V. Okay, so you will get this kind of effects over here. So let's make this quarter resolution just to get this kind of animation. And if you want, then you can select the strips and you can select those. If you see over here, we have this kind of graph animation. If you don't want that, simply select this and hit F9 again. You can go over here, select this and hit F9 again. So what will happen, our animation, instead of complete fast, it will get a little bit of smoother effect. Okay, so this is also you can do, and if you see this in full resolution, it will look a little bit nicer. Now I'm going to do one thing. I'm going to select my text tool and I'll type my text. Let's call it as Motion Graphics and choose white color. Select this, press Ctrl Alt Home to align that anchor font to the center. Go to the align tab, align it horizontally and then align it vertically. Press S for scaling option. Select this, hit Ctrl X, go inside this. Oops, sorry, we will go over here also. Now what we are going to do, I'm going to select this animation portion. I'll hit Ctrl C, I'll go over here and I'll hit Ctrl V over here, and whatever readings we have given for this one, we will give for this one also. So let's make this -32. Okay, like this. And over here I'm going to change the color of this one to a little bit darker version. Over here, let's choose quarter resolution. Let's see, and I'll move this a little bit over here. Okay, and if you want, then you can pick up different color. It's totally up to you. I'm going to stick with this one. Select this motion graphic text, hit Ctrl D, bring this at the top again, and go to the character menu. We will delete this stroke fill effect. Okay, and let's make this fit, and let's make it apparent with this text. Select this text, press S for scaling option and scale it like this. Select this layer and we are going to choose 1 pixel, so let's set 2 pixels like this. Okay, so we will get something like this. If you want, you can select this animation layer and you can move this over here also. It's totally up to you, it's fine, like this. Okay, so this is how you can create this kind of abstract animation.